is the truth, nothing more.
Alright, so before I go further, I want to explain something. There's a lot of divide. There's a lot of problems these days. There's all the feminism talk. There's all the race wars. There's a lot of things going on. Now, this is our Prime Minister of Canada. As much as I can't stand the guy, this guy is playing some serious identity politics, whether it's Black History Month or not. Now, I'm a person of color myself. I got 2 mixed kids. My wife's white. I'm black. My mom's black. My dad's white. My family's all mixed around. I got friends and family, all different backgrounds. Lately, there's a lot of tension. And if you notice these days, I don't care if you're liberal, conservative, people need to realize there is too much divide. Because of the fact that these guys want to play mind games, whether it's Trudeau, Trump, Hillary, I don't care who it is, they're all the same. Now pay attention to this and listen to this BS.
D'abord, merci Mélanie pour cette belle introduction et pour tout ce que tu fais afin de promouvoir et de célébrer la diversité de notre pays. Je veux remercier tous les parlementaires, députés et sénateurs qui sont ici parmi nous ce soir. Merci d'être ici. Mais je tiens également à remercier tous ceux et celles qui sont venus.
For anybody that doesn't understand French, he's going to translate the rest in English. It's the problem with our country. They can't just do one or the other. They got to do both. And his father is the same one that put that law in stone. Just to remind everybody, they also changed for the bill C-16, which also silenced us from free speech, basically. And I don't care if you're racist or not. I've had people racist to me, and I don't care if they said it. I'll say something back. That's my problem, not the government's problem.
Pour souligner cette occasion, votre présence en ce lieu symbolique que représente le Musée canadien de l'histoire témoigne de notre volonté commune de bâtir un Canada fier de sa diversité et fort de son inclusion. I also want to highlight and thank Elder Claude Commander for welcoming us onto traditional territory of the Algonquin people tonight. Thank you.
Charisma's a hell of a thing, people. People kind. Moron.
I think I'm not wrong in saying there are few rooms that understand as well as this one the unfairness in the justice system here in Canada that needs to continue to be addressed. We can and must do better, all of us.
Who's we? You're the one in charge, man. Same with all you guys in the power.
It's a pleasure to be with you to mark Black History Month. As many of you know, this year's theme puts the spotlight on Black Canadian women.
Black Canadian women.
Women whose strength, courage, and vision.
Now, if anybody didn't catch that, he purposely went for feminism and he purposely went for races. At the same time, this is how they spread ideology in people's freaking minds if they don't pay attention. Now, if they don't care about you, it doesn't matter if it's Black History Month or not. These people only come around when they need something. The next Prime Minister is conservative running against him in 2019. So, of course, he's going to do everything he can in the next little while to kiss everybody's ass, basically. I don't care if you're feminist, black, white, native, Indian, whatever your culture is. As a Canadian, this guy is truly insulting and embarrassment to our country. Well, let's hear more.
And celebrate. We remember the trailblazers and risk takers who've made this country what it is today. From Viola Desmond to Carrie Best to Jean Augustine, these pioneers
I don't think he knows his Canadian history,
Some of whom are in their
because
early
that's actually
30s.
not true.
Champions in their own right. Women like Senator Anne Claire Cools, Yolanda James, and Kathleen K. Livingston have taken it upon themselves to better their community and build a country we can all be proud of. And we rally behind the next generation of leaders who are already holding us to the highest standards. People like Hadia Rodriguez.
It's talking about leaders to the next standard. Now, these people talk about the future at the same time, right? Now, my kids are mixed, and they all talk about anti-racism and all that, which they're actually spreading more racism at the same time. How do they expect the future generation of kids to ever give it up if they don't just stop running to the government for them to fix their problems like they're going to actually fix their problems? Because whether it's there or not, it will go when people learn to actually realize on their own, hey, these people ain't so bad, whatever their culture is. Sometimes you don't have to force people to like you. You just show them why they should like you. It's kind of reversed, actually. It's kill them with kindness.
Jesse Mensa, Robin Maynard, and countless others who may not be here tonight, but do amazing work. They remind us every day that despite the battles we have won, the fight is far from over. Indeed, as we stand here tonight, we know that anti-black racism persists, that inequality.
And I like to say there's actually racism in Canada, but it's not as bad as people think. That's like even anywheres. People only pay attention when they actually finally notice it. There's racism on the white side, there's racism on the black side, there's racism on the native side. Nobody could deny discrimination. Nobody can deny that they didn't have the ideology in their head. This man cannot say when he was younger he didn't walk by a group of brothers and not expect to get robbed. That's not racism. That's the fact that you already had a shift in your life where you're living in a bad neighborhood, you're used to a certain kind of people that end up doing bad things. Simple as that. Why does everybody got to label everything? I'm black and I've never had to do that to people. My mom never raised me to think to blame white people and all that. And if people are racist, you just say something to them right then and there. Put them on the spot. That's all you got to do. Make a law about it.
While it is our responsibility to
C16
celebrate
people.
our success, it is also our duty to address our failings. It's time we recognize that anti-black racism and unconscious bias
Any racism.
do exist.
All racism exists.
It's time we hear and believe the stories of men and women who've been judged by the color of their skin. It's time we
On
take
both
action
sides.
to ensure equal opportunity and equal treatment of
All
black
sides.
Canadians in our schools and in our places of work. And it's about time we realize that black history is Canadian history.
He's actually incorrect. Black history is technically all history, but we've already came this far in life that, there's the more we hold on to these ideology fears of the opposite color, whatever, it's just wrong. Like, I grew up, I had racism. Other people I know had racism. But all I just showed people is that I'm not like the rest of them. I have education. I grew up in a bad neighborhood, but my parents moved when I was young and we got into a better neighborhood. And then things changed. People do not act a certain way. It's also environment. That's the main thing that they're not telling you. It's all about the environment. I've seen white people in poverty that are in the worst shape of some black people in some neighborhoods. I can show you right now. I could take pictures and show them all damn day, but the media would just delete it. Besides people like him that just keep planting the seeds of racism, they're doing the opposite.
The UN International Decade for People of African Descent a few weeks ago. The important contributions that people of African descent have made to Canadian society should be highlighted and celebrated throughout the year, throughout the decade, not just in February.
Not just in February.
Over the coming weeks, months, and decade, Canadians and their government will learn more about the issues that affect Black Canadians. Pour mieux comprendre les défis.
See, what he says here is a total BS, people. And if you're buying this, come on. It's just what they want to. It's just they're saying what they think the people want to hear when it's actually not. Even the people clapping, they're clapping because they're excited and they're like, yeah. The guy can say, let's have a party like 1999, and people will be like, yeah. Like, people need to do their research. This guy is charismatic, but he truly doesn't care. I guarantee when he was younger, he's one of those jock kids that probably actually was racist at one point. Everybody had a little bit. I've done it. Everybody has done it. It's an ideology in your head. And I'm a person that has been on both worlds. My kids have been on both worlds. My wife has been there. And when he talks like that, I don't expect my wife to feel bad because she's dating a black person and now she should feel guilty. Like, what kind of crap is that? That's the divide you're putting into people, and my wife would agree. She would say, this is just ridiculous. You're reversing things. You're turning things back. When I was in high school, me and my friends used to crack jokes about this because we were like, we knew racism was there. We're not stupid. But we don't need someone defending our battles. The way to stop racism is you show people that you're not like that, and if the other people are showing them that, then that's their problem. And then the other person thinking that ideology on the opposite, whether they're... And you know what? I'm tired of this hick conservative. I'm a conservative myself. There's some thoughts... Actually, I don't even like to call myself conservative, but I get the sides of them. People need to study them. They need to understand what they're actually voting for. And if you don't know what liberal conservative means, then you need to not vote at all. The people that know what it means actually understand the ideologies behind it. And you know what? Both sides don't care for you anyways. But it's a point of view. It's the point of perspective. People like him just want to get you flustered and feeling good and that he's going to do something for you, and he's not. They never do.
Particulier auquel la communauté noire fait face, la décennie internationale des personnes d'ascendance africaine de l'ONU propose d'accroître la capacité de recherche et la collecte des données. C'est clair qu'il faut améliorer le système actuel pour obtenir une meilleure vue d'ensemble et établir de meilleures politiques. La Fédération des Canadiens noirs et plusieurs organisations à travers le pays ont également appelé le travail qui nous reste à faire lorsqu'il est question de la santé mentale et de la surreprésentation au sein du système carcéral. Nous partageons leurs préoccupations et comprenons qu'elles ont des conséquences à long terme sur de nombreuses
Justin Trudeau et je suis encore tapette.
Comme je l'ai souligné la semaine dernière, ce sont des questions que nous devons aborder ensemble et auxquelles nous devons trouver des solutions durables. Le gouvernement est déterminé à travailler avec la communauté canadienne noire dans un esprit de partenariat pour informer la prise de décision et réaliser des progrès réels. Sur ce point, j'ajouterai également que pour ce faire,
Same guy that's embarrassment to our country, people, so please know what's good for you. Do not like this guy. Do not vote for him. He's a snake in the grass like all the other ones. People that are real will not get the power. That's what people need to understand. Even if you're conservative, liberal, you need to understand one thing. None of these people will actually help you. If you want to really take your blame and racism games on people, you need to take it on these people. These are the ones that are actually playing the chess games with you all.
Reminded of our collective duty to build a more just society, not only this month, but every month. The people in this room bear witness to the value of dedicated work and the relentless effort that is needed to bring about real change. I'm reminded, of course, of the dedicated work of my friend and colleague, our other co-host tonight, Selena Caesar Chauvin, whose fearless advocacy has inspired our caucus to step up and stand tall against anti-black racism, unconscious bias, and inherent privilege. My friends, trust that the power of your example is not lost on your government or on your fellow citizens. You are an inspiration to countless people who, like you, have added their voices to the growing chorus that demands more of this country and its people, and we thank you for it. Encore une fois.
I'm just going to stop there because, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, honestly, people, this man is just pulling everybody's chain, honestly. Whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're Asian, Indian, Paki, Muslim, whatever. Do not listen to these types of people. They are playing a game with you. And if you really think they want to bring immigration over here to be their best friend, trust me, why do you think the jobs are going down? They want to throw these people in to do the dirty work for less. That's all they're there for. You cram all the population on one side, you're just going to run out of resources and everything all that quick. Now the thing with the black and the whites, they're trying to divide again. They don't want us united. And we are united because I got friends, I got family, I got a beautiful wife who's white, I got 2 beautiful kids who are mixed. So these guys need to stop this BS business. It's just getting out of control. It's out of hand. Half our family and a lot of friends don't want this guy. And I know a lot of more people don't want this guy. And it's people like him, Obama, Hillary, Michelle, Trump, whoever. They're going to screw us. Do not listen to them. Do not take your fight on each other. It's a trap.